Hey everybody, Sten's here. We're back hanging out in this blood pool, right where we left off, right? It's been nice being a vampire in this run so far, I can say. And here we are, we're already finding some new stuff. Now remember, we're just wielding a shotgun here at limited effectiveness, but it is going to make blood, which is what we want anyway. If I can get some of this blood to flow down and get where it needs to be, we can continue to expand that pool. Until then, we can just kind of kick this stuff where it needs to go. Just get the meat flowing. What is this, by the way? Some sort of strange metal structure. Blocking blood. Blocking me. Okay. Sometimes you just gotta kick this crap out of the way so we can make a proper pool. There's no reason not to make pools all the time. I mean, obviously, anybody watching this is going to see that it can kind of degenerate into that when you're a vampire, right? But it's like, look at this. This guy doesn't even know what's coming if I move all this over here. There we go. Now, being wet with blood is all... Oops. I got hit. Got hit a couple times. That's okay, though. Because this looks like meat right here. It definitely is that we can shotgun. Grab that coin. Oof. Okay, we have a bad guy. More coming from the back. Meat accomplished. I'm just gonna juice all this because we do need to drink a little bit of blood right now. Not a ton, but enough to heal up. And this looks drinkable. 180. What is our cap here? 191. Okay. Yeah, you have no idea how much... Well, you do, because you've been watching this. But you have no idea how much of a difference it makes just having some form of healing. Even early game, for a person that's kind of mistake-prone like myself. Now, I want those coins, but I also want to be immune to some of the burning first. It doesn't actually matter, per se, because if I catch on fire, I can just go put it out over here. And I can go heal up from that. Send that into the flaming explosion world. It should burn, but might not be right now. But you know what? This thing is something. Could this be like one of the bottles that we need? We're pretty good on our bottle collection right now. Concentrate. Oh boy. Let's see if I can... There we go. That did some explosion damage to him. Because obviously it's a little strong versus the projectile, and that's okay. This is some sort of strange liquid. Berserker liquid. Okay, we took 1 damage, so... we'll just keep that there. I don't think we're, like, hurting for Berserker this second, but I don't want to break that potion. Important thing is... Whoa, boy! I do break that potion. So, that was a little intense. You guys saw that? There was, like, a flaming... propane tank barreling toward me. But, you know, with Berserker on, I can probably get through these guys relatively quickly. Also catching on fire. I'm not too worried about the life part. I am going to drink this, just to have this. Whatever, 30-some seconds of it. Ow, ow, ow. Just so I can get through these machines effectively with the extra DPS. Life is still okay. I want the coins. Money is an issue. We are on fire. I'll put that out. We've taken enough damage to warrant going back to one of these makeshift pools over here. This is definitely a semi-makeshift pool that I can work with. And scoop this up. Okay. Back to full. Just, you know, very cautiously peeling away this stage. We are looking for a few spells. Some of these wands are throwaway. Like this 4th one we can probably get rid of. It does go boom. I do like large boom. This thing in slot 3 is more for digging, it looks like. It's been a little bit... Take a second to remember where we were at with this. But I do believe this is going to be a functioning digging wand. How the Berserker juice ended up here, I am not sure. But sometimes there's some strange mechanics with how potions explode. And you can see some liquids kind of teleporting around, which is can be a kind of a problem. There's probably some sort of limitation with the physics engine, or it's not. It's just intended. Okay. Yeah. I think this also juices the bodies, too. Yeah, it definitely does. Did I get hit? I did. A couple times. Okay. Well, that's what blood's for. Now, we do have a few bad men in here. We want to hit them with this thing. This thing is doing the damage. It's waking up early in the morning, hitting hard. And this looks like a little bit of our friendly blood stuff. And let's juice these guys. Boom. This is looking pretty good in terms of a pool. There is a vehicle, a siege engine in here, facing the wrong way. But look at the damage on this thing. Ow. Got him. Grab the money. What are we at money-wise? 3,600? Alright, not bad. Did I accidentally fill up my water potion with a little bit of blood? I did. Alright, we're going to pour out some of that. We want that as pure water because that's what we're going to be using to put out toxic. I don't believe blood puts the toxic out. And that is not okay. Something has to put toxic out or we're going to run into a whole heap of problems. Okay. You know Stenz's policy on explosives. Just hit them so that's one less hazard. This thing has got to go. Complete with money. Discarded wand from past session. Just some saw disc projectiles can be really good way to generate blood. I'm happy with the way I'm generating blood now. Ow. I'm a little slow on the movement here, if you all haven't noticed. I am really getting gunned. Okay, healed up. Keep pulling out the wrong potion for this, too. Well, I do want those guys for their money, but it is going to open up this toxic part here. Oh, not really. There we go. Okay, see? And then we could juice this. I'm going to drown in here, but... No, I'm not. Okay, good thing we didn't trip that toxic vat over there to the left of it. This could get explosive by this gunpowder, so let's... Okay. Now, this is all looking pretty dark over here, so we may be on some new territory. If we can get a little lucky with some, Oh. We need a luminous drill. That's all it comes down to. Give me those coins. Did not get a luminous drill. Oh. What do we get? Some gusts of air. Is the wand itself good? Kind of. The wand itself is actually not bad. Not a lot of slots, though. Not a lot for me to work with. 3 slots. We already have a 2-slot high mana reload wand. This is going to shoot a missile in my face, so let's... We did take a missile and a few bullets. And we made blood. And we missed some coins. Okay, get rid of these guys. More blood down here, possibly meat down here too. Meat that we are juicing. Plenty of blood over here now. Let's see if we can juice all of this. Good. Let's drink. Let's drink up. Nice and healed. Exactly what we want. I'm able to, like, tank a little bit if you haven't noticed from this. I basically just go like, go ahead and shoot me. I don't care, because I'm just going to drink all this blood. Now, blood is not an unlimited resource. Well, I think it can be, depending on certain spells that you come up with. There's probably ways to generate it, and there's perks. Oof. Okay, that wasn't what we wanted. I'm going to have to drink flaming blood now. This might be a little too flaming. Oh yeah, it's quite hot over here. How am I going to get rid of all this layer of oil on here? Oh, ow, ow, ow. Jesus, Stens. Not getting the angle here. Not getting the angle. Okay. There's like too much spread on this thing. It's because I think I put something dumb with spread on it. Just so it would cover some ground, but... Let's juice all of this. There's plenty of meat on the ground. That looks like meat. Sure enough is. Can I even drink here? Just drink without using the bottle? Looks like I can. And we're healed. Like some guy's head. Turn that into blood. It gets macabre, I agree. But, you know, any advantage we can take it to try to win this rather difficult game, at least for me. You know, it's not for squeamish types to be a vampire, but, you know, they're all just prey. It's the same as eating meat, IRL, if that's your thing. I don't know if it's quite the same. Okay. I'm kind of just, like, seeing meat piles as we go around. This is basically going to be our come back here for blood area, you know? And we want the whole thing lit up. Like, I want to see every little part of this, because that was not meat. Because there's going to be things. There's going to be more treasure, and there's going to be more blood. And the more things that we kill, the bigger we make those pools. Now, this is a missile launcher, so just gotta hit him with that. Is that a coin I missed? No. This is a dead end. Up we go. Some more darkness around here, too, still. Now, I can detoxify this, just because. I obviously sprayed some blood in this water already. But it floats, it sinks to the bottom. And now this should be clean water. A little bit of oil in it, but I'll just pour that out. 98% water, I will take it. Aha. Sniper City. Snipers everywhere. Ooh, that could be a nasty boss. It's not, though. It's just this guy with the mortar shot. It's kind of like a boss. Oof, look how close that is to hitting me. That is a bomb. Ha! He goes right in between it all. There we go. Finally hit them all with it. I'm like, just trying to peck it with all of them at the same time. This is going to be quite bloody. But we are going to go ahead and juice all of this. This makes a great... The bottoms of the map make wonderful basins for blood, so... The shotgun will also divide it up, but man, this... I believe these are known as energy orbs, are just doing a great job of juicing, so... There's really no reason for me to use something else. Well, I mean, the shotgun is effective too, but... There's got to be a little bit more that we can unravel in this level. I'm not in a rush to get out of here. I honestly think that, like, as soon as we find a drill... Oh, good job, Stens. Right into that. Way to go, man. Oh! I almost went right into the way out. And I did go into the way out, so that's wonderful. That was due to happen at some point. All we need, though, is a drill, and we will be out of here and moving on and being able to head back to that place. Anything... We didn't get the drill that we needed, and that's okay. I didn't mean to fall in there, but guys, trust me, that level is just about done. Like, we could have been running around there for another 10 minutes just being like, oh yeah! It's just funny because I said, like, oh, we're gonna stay in here indefinitely. And sure enough, as I was getting close to it, I'm like, I know I'm gonna peck it. It's gonna hit me. Bounce, probably not what we're looking for. Decelerating shot could be good with a teleport wand once we get to it. What about all this? Extra health, wand experimenter, or just use homing. Spells home toward enemies very slightly. I do kind of like that. I am going to go with that. Is there anything that we needed to buy up here? I don't think so. Really, we just need ways to get through this stuff. So I'm going to end up throwing this wand out once we explore the heck out of the next area. Yeah, this thing we're just going to end up tossing. Although it should be okay to kind of... Yeah, I'm going to reload it too, I think. We will need this to, like, cut through spiders. In the jungle, I foresee there being issues with spiders. But yeah, we really just need to anger the gods, get a drill, and head up, and make sure that we always have access to that blood pool. Because as of right now, I'm going to be breaking this holy mountain, which is, you know, not usually ideal, but I need to get in here. There's only one way to go, and that's down. I don't know how effective this wand is going to be. It is homing now. So that does change a little bit of the effectiveness of this thing. Did I miss some coins? I did. Alright. On our lookout, guys. A drill. Or even a black hole. A black hole would be fine. One black hole wand. And, well, I don't know whether one will be enough. Hopefully it'll have a couple black holes in it. Now, the other thing is that we don't have unlimited life in here. We don't have, like, tons of sources of blood. There will be blood. Yeah, this is now... With the homing, it's acting a little crazy. And there's just not a lot of DPS being sported from me this moment. In this scenario. So it's like, there's a drill. Okay, if I grab said drill, it's going to be terrible, by the way. It's going to run out of mana super quickly, but I might be able to use this to drill back up to the blood pool so we always have a place to heal. If I throw down this, and we just remember this is here, this is what the drill looks like now. It's bunk. But, with a little concentrated mana, we might be able to... drill through. This is going to be tedious, but this is this is the drill we got, and it probably will make Steve appear when I start monkeying with it. And we could take Steve, right? Yeah, because we're going to get a bunch of blood when we head up. What kind of drink is this? Chaotic polymorphine. Great. Poisons himself. Someone picked up a wand down here of some sort. Yeah, he's got some sort of bouncy burst wand that's hitting me, by the way. Alright, now he's dead. And that was blood left behind, which we are going to drink. What is this thing? Is that a master of... Yeah, there is a polymorph guy down here. Let's, like, also not die. You know, like, that's probably a really good idea. Okay, this is some of that blood that we needed. Okay. That's the pool we got. I don't really want to do anything too near that potion, but I have no choice at this point. We're just gonna need a drill. Like, look how terrible this is. Let's see what happens if I drink a little bit of this. Oh my god. Why is it going backwards? Has something to do with the homing? Yeah, I think with a little bit of concentrated mana, and we can make more of this once we find some water. Theoretically, well, there is water up here. Theoretically, folks, this will work. We'll be able to get back up to the blood pool. Slowly but surely. I think I saw that guy creeping up on me here. 6 seconds of mana. Chug chug. So this wand sucks. but it is technically a drill. Going down to the bottom and getting into a holy mountain in order to make, like, a real drill might be the right tactic. Like, we have the stuff to do an actual drill. We don't necessarily have to do this and then go barreling up. Because think about how slow that's going to be to do that, too, by the way. I think the fish are already dead. Most of them were. Okay. So we need this, obviously. This is the only way our drill is going to have the kind of mana recharge rate to make this thing not take 1,000,000 years. But we do have to watch our belly in the process of this. So this is the way up, which will give us more concentrated mana. I'm honestly thinking that we want to go down. This for some reason did not anger the gods, mostly because this holy mountain's already broken. So I really think that what we want to do is get down so we can tinker with wands again and turn this garbage drill into a semi-effective crappy drill. But to do that, we must go down. We got rid of our firebolt wand to do that, which, whatever, that thing was not going to really do much anyway. This looks like teleport juice. Uh-huh. Yikes. Maybe that's not the way we want to go. Okay. That thing is going to release the spiders, and that's okay. This thing is being relatively effective. Now, there is teleport liquid in this pile, but I want the cash. If I can just kiss it. There we go. We'll leave one of those. I want down. Down is going to be the answer to our problems. I just want another holy mountain to make up for the mistake that I made, which was leaving the holy mountain before I was ready. I don't know though, guys. Like, I kind of want to retcon that to say, like, I was ready just because I said I wasn't. You know, the fortunes had a different idea. Look at this mess down here. This is going to be way too much for Stens. I am absolutely overwhelmed. We have to keep moving before they melee me to death. Keep an eye on our levitation meter. Don't worry so much about the coins if we don't get it. The key is not dying. Somebody has picked up a wand of some sort that could do some serious damage to us. Oh, I'm gonna fall. Oh, that got me. I got hit with the wand. That's what I was concerned about, because that's gonna do good damage. There seems to be like some sort of fiery... We're still okay. We took, whatever, 30-some damage. This guy is still sporting that wand. Has not died. I'm hoping there will be blood down here, by the way. There has to be, from all the amount of crap that I killed. And here's the wand he was sporting. Which is perfect, because it has reduced recharge time, which might be the missing link for what we're going to end up needing. The wand itself is okay in terms of reload, but the recharge time is terrible. So we will come back for this. Just because we want that reload. Oh boy, give me that. Is that enough for me to drink any of this without getting sick? Looks like I'm able to get some of this, including the fire. Don't drink the poison, please. What do you do with that mine? Ow! Point blank shot. Alright, a little bit of blood in here with some gnarliness. Still okay. I just want down. Because we have the drills. All I gotta do is get there. And we are about to anger the gods and start the process of, you know, being our own boss in this game. Oh. Well, don't get shot with poison, sir. Okay. They just have so much life. Like, look at how... I mean, I'm hitting them with everything I got. Alright, good blood pool. Oh, my lord. That, I did not know that there was a mine right there. But it honestly didn't do as much damage as I thought it would. So we want to be at full because we are probably about to fight Steve. Or we're going to be. Okay. Well, let's just go do that because we have the drill. We are going to anchor the gods. We're going to be coming right back. So let's go. Leave that. We are going to need that after we piss off Steve. Anything talking to me here? Well, this one has really good reload and is a little slow. This one actually has a regular drill, which could change everything. The regular drill is probably what we're hurting for, so we're going to need to spend both of these. But let's see what we're getting over here. I could use for some big stomach, all-seeing eye, or get this. We can just be like, look, I don't deal with the gods. I'm just safe to go and travel. And that's probably really good for a vampire right now. It's like, the last thing we need with our crappy wands is to constantly be wrestling with Steve. So, we were about to anger them anyway. Now we're not going to have to deal with that. So, this wand was bad. We didn't need this anymore. No, I don't think we did. It's a little too slow. But we want regular drill for obvious reasons. What happens when we put that in slot 2? Okay, cool. What happens if we put both of them? This is going to run out of mana instantly. Sort of. See, if we took this... First of all, we don't need this wand anymore. We could also theoretically get... I don't know that we have the reload to take advantage of this one. The delay is a little heavy. We certainly could try this one, though. We have the money for it. Alright, I'm gonna buy it. It sounds crazy, okay? I could be totally crazy. It's the question of, like, is this a better drill? No. Now it's running out of mana. Is that faster than this? No, this is the faster one. Still, this wand is okay, and... Ooh, that won't be quick enough. We need that item reload. What it comes down to. I am going to hold on to this wand for now, or at least throw it on the ground. With the add mana, this is a darn good wand, currently. There's so much we can end up doing with this. But here... Yeah, I am gonna set it down. Because we are gonna use this to drill. So, up we go. My assumption is once I slip that item reload in here, this will actually be a lightsaber, or close to one. Because right now, guys, this is going to be a little bit of a... This isn't the best drilling. Okay. Gods look the other way, exactly. The reason why I did that. But by taking this back up to the jungle, grabbing that wand... the wand reload thing, wand recharge, you know, the symbol for speeding up the wand. When we grab that, we take it back down here, because we can tinker in this room, of course. We're going to try adding it to this thing. However, this is going to be, it's going to take a little bit. We have to, like, kind of Shawshank Redemption through this to get up there. But it's worth it. And we knew we needed to do this, right, guys? Like, the That blood pool that we left behind in the Hisi base, we're not just walking away from that. We sat there juicing that stuff for quite some time. And we just need that place where you can be like, okay, everything is screwed. Let's go back to our permanent healing place. Permanent, you know, I mean, it acts permanent because there's so much blood. We are going to be coming out in pure darkness, which is a little unsettling. So we'll have to kind of fight our way through this immediately. But as soon as we see places that we've already been, we'll know that on the ground somewhere is a item reload. Or, you know what I mean, a wand refresher. Let's get the correct terminology for that, because item reload means something different in this game, and let's call things by their correct name. Okay, this is going to be fighting right away in here. Going to be fighting right away. So we thought. Anybody home? Okay. That's right, we put light on some of this stuff. Oh. What's that sound? Oh, it's just fire? Okay. Oh, I'm on fire. I see how it is. Okay. I'll juice this. I can drink some of this. But not the slime. Okay. I feel like it would have been on the right side of the map. There's blood here, so that is a good sign. This is the way we came. We want to kind of explore where we came from, because that's how we're going to find that wand that we left behind. I think it's right here, in fact. There it is. And we are off to get this tinkered with. Well, if any of this is blood or meat, then let's at least fill this up. Oh, somebody was shooting me right as I poured it. Did that hit me? It did not. Okay. Now it runs out of mana instantly. However, there's a guy in here. How did you get in here, by the way? That was bizarre that that guy wound up in there. Okay, so our wand was a little bit questionable, meaning we're going to try to move to this one to see if this has a little bit better mana. Kind of, yeah, like look at this. I would say that this is a better drill than what we had before. It was this or this. That seems a little slower. That seems better to me. Okay. Let's grab the health because we can. And this one will also be like with a little bit of what do they call this? Concentrated mana. It's called Reduce Recharge Time was the name of the spell we needed. Ow. I just want this to do more damage than it has been. Drills will kinda... Ow. Exploding mushroom in the face means time to go find some blood. Wow, what was that? Oh! Oh my. Ow. Spiders seem to be meleeing pretty hard here. Grab that coin, no! Okay. If I took, whatever, 50, 60 some damage, I swear we saw some blood around here. Probably not the right thing to juice. Any meat in here, folks? Not really. A lot of shrubbery. Okay. This is all drinkable, looks. Other than this slime stuff, let's not chug that. Okay. More blood. Get nice and healed. There we go. And we'll keep exploring. There's so much jungle that needs to be uncovered here. And what's this? Oh, it's just more. Alright, bad guys. I'm thinking drilling up close is not going to be that bad of an idea. When we get up to our bad guys, that it's going to be a little higher DPS than... Ooh, yeah. Dodge that, dodge that. These things do hit hard. Aha, getting out, getting out, getting out. Getting out. At least these bugs leave us blood. Plenty of it, in fact. So, let's have a nice drink. Ooh, I missed some coins. That's okay. Blood achieved. That thing's gotta go. Plenty of blood. Alright, bug blood. We'll take it. Yeah, my kingdom for just a, add mana. One add mana. We're gonna... Eventually this thing is gonna be a fully functional drill instead of a semi-functional drill. But this drill is still more than enough for what we need right now. I just don't want to go fight the dragon with this, like, early game like this. We've had way too many dragon debacles. The one, you know, a couple months ago in that Noita run was like, I'm still traumatized over it a little bit, so we're not just attacking the dragon all willy-nilly. Can't quite hit him from here. Got him. A little bit of dodging. Plenty of life still. There's so much jungle left to uncover. Ugh. Give me all that. Whew, point blank. Oof. Did I toxify myself? I think I did. How do I get that out? Okay. Okay. Little IQ reload here. Standard operating procedure. There we go. There goes my buttons again. Okay. Can be a little annoying when it happens. There's still some other buttons I can use to switch my wands on my keyboard. Alright, okay, tactical difficulties. Nice and fixed there. Back to work here, folks. Didn't I want this to drink? I did. Okay, any of this meat? I don't know, at least there's blood to be found in the jungle. And there's our dragon cave. Yeah. Thanks, but no thanks. Okay, bad guys. Give me the money. It's a reload. It is a reload. I don't think we should just be walking around without the reload. So we're going to grab it. We're going to leave that bunk wand behind. This is a very good excuse to be able to just go. So I can tinker with it, take it out, put it somewhere helpful. I feel like it belongs on this wand, because this is the one that isn't really running out of mana. It is. I'm going through here. We're tinkering. What could be done with this? Could we simply put it here and have this be better? That helps. What happens if we put it up here with this? This thing's going to run out of mana instantly. Just doesn't really help it. I do think it belongs here. Ow. Why is there toxic stuff? Okay. This is where it belonged. Another option would be to attempt to fix this shotgun into something much more effective. Might have to be done with that wand that we tossed. Put the reload on that. Yeah, that could be the answer. We'll have to go back and grab that wand then. We're carrying 3 wands, so there's a little bit of like pick this up to move it happening around here. Obviously the reload on that is good too. We could try this. Don't need that toxic mist here. Looks good to me. Probably the better shotgun to be sporting at this point. This shotgun is looking dated, if I've ever seen one. If we put it in that kind of leftover drill-like wand, basically our this is the drill I want, but I can't use it because it doesn't have enough slots, or we had found this, which ended up being better, might end up being the right shotgun. So I want to go back and find that. We know sort of where we chucked it on the ground on the right side of the jungle. What if we were able to tinker with that and make it a better shotgun? Like a shotgun that doesn't run out of mana? So, as it stands right now, this one is certainly running out of mana. Slowly, but it does run out. So let's make our way over, all the way over to the right side of the map. Ooh, nice blood pool over here, but I guess we already knew that. Strange sounds afoot. Mysterious sounds. Losing the reload, the recharge on Wand 3 is a little annoying, but it is not the end of the world. Thing was going to run out of mana anyway, but the next one we find should be good at that. I swear we put it over here on the right. And the rock is gone. The rock just despawned, interestingly. This is what we wanted. So I want to take this back and see if we can just do a basic shotgun out of it. It's faster. It's got the reload. I bet you it'll be cruising. It won't have a light. Oh well. Watch. Doesn't run out. Probably going to be our shotgun for now. We can keep the light for something else. Okay, I'm happy with our wand setup. Drill, shotgun, and boom. Sort of boom. Okay. Does this need a light, or is this going to run out of... It's going to run out of mana with a light more. So, no more lights. Hey, what are you doing in here? What is your deal? Weird. Now there's oil all over this place. Strange days. Well, I want to drink that blood. And some of the oil, I guess. It's just gonna make me sick. Sick man, drinking oil. Drinking way too much oil. Poisoned by the oil. Okay. So this backfired, did it not, folks? So don't drink the oil. All right, I think we all learned our lesson here. Oil and blood equals ouch. Good. Well, we are on kind of the home stretch of this episode, you know? So what we're going to want to do is continue to explore the jungle, find some more good old blood pools that we can hopefully create. We can make it out of these big guys. Because now I'm sporting this. So I never have to stop firing this, and we can just sort of, as long as I keep moving, it's quite rapid fire like. There's some more blood. Ow. Ow. We're okay. That's what the blood pool's for. And what a blood pool, mind you. I can't get all of that. Chunk it. Oh my. Okay. Drink, drink, drink. Drink, drink, drink. Very good pool. Really good starting point. Just from a couple guys, too. And we'll do what we can to add to it. I don't want to mess around with the mushroom stuff too hard. Okay. I'm poisoned by something. Okay, we can use the drill when we're up close. I did take a bunch of damage from some sort of poison. Broken wand? Okay. Ooh, I don't want most of that flowing into the blood, so please don't. If it does, it's okay. We'll... more than enough for me to work with this. I'm not going to grab those coins because of reasons. I didn't feel like porting out of here. Okay. This is looking a little fungal in this area, so we don't want to get too crazy with that. I don't want to mess with the fungus this exact moment out of fear of being polymorphed. I don't have like a shield or any way around being polymorphed right now. Something that can help to deflect some of those shots. So all it takes is one errant blast to kind of end my game. This is going to be very poisonous. Alright, just sort of spray the area down. This isn't great damage, but it is effective. And it doesn't have to ever stop shooting. Which is just gives me something that I can consistently kind of arc shots over to. And there's a little bit of indirect fire to it too. And, you know, shotguns do disrupt the enemy pretty well. They get kind of bamboozled by it a little bit. They get that kind of thinking mark. Blow that up. Just let the blood fall down. There's just something to be said for just... if I drain blood down, it will always end up on the brickwork at some point. And then from there, we can work with it. Now, a lot of times that becomes like nasty flaming blood. But it's blood. And if we just have it go all the way down, you know, ideally without mixing too much slime into it and other nonsense liquids. Okay. Moving right along. We did the right side of the map already, but I just want to start with it and really... I want to start by ensuring that it's, like, completely cleared out, is what I'm trying to say. Start with this as the, like... leaving no stone unturned. We're going to go by the Dragon Cave again, and we're going to head up to the upper right side of the jungle. Now, Dragon Cave could give us a cool wand if we went and did it. Someone left a comment before that was like, hey, if you use your Circle of Stillness, you can just straight up kill the dragon. I'm going to have to, like, maybe cheat a little bit to look up exactly how that works, as I am concerned with trying it. Those were some hot mortar blasts coming my way. Look at all that. That's going to be a big pile of blood once I get in there. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Drink it. Okay. Drink up. Back to full. Back to full. Oh, don't miss all the coins. Let's make this... Let's juice this. There's lots to work with here. This looks like meat too. I see meat right up here. Okay. Looking somewhat juiced. And there's a wand. Let it all fall down. Ideally into the right places. That's not like into a mushroom biome. Okay, well, we did see a wand. Who knows? Maybe this is what we needed. You know... It's not that bad, to be honest. But it's not exactly what we need this moment. I still want to remember that that's there. Ah. Poison about to clip me. This guy's annoying. Ah! Coming in hot. This looks like there's blood here. Meat, I should say. This could be meat as well. Ah, it's just garbage. Juice it, though, in case there's anything to work with here. Hello. Hey, there's health at the bottom of this. Alright. Drain the blood to make the bigger pool, right? I kind of want to really work with this as a concept, is just to be like, my vampire run needs to be the blood is on the bottom. Always, as many of these things as I can get filled, the more reason we'll have to kind of come back here. Now, I took a little bit of damage. Oh, it's just because I picked up life. So let's get back to full. Done. Yeah, I just picked up an extra health, so that'll do it. Home stretch of this episode, though. There's no reason why we can't clear out a little more map while we have some more time together, right? Appreciate those of you who've been watching. Apologies for the slower upload schedule. Life has been coming at me pretty strong lately, so haven't had as much time to record. However, all of our plans are still in action, so I appreciate all your patience as we play through this run a little slower this time, but there will be plenty of Noita to go, and some other projects in the pipeline that are being worked on, so... something to look forward to. Those of you who have stayed subscribed to me. Seems to be just about everybody. Appreciate those of you guys hanging out, watching me play some games, sharing my inner monologue as I do so. So if you like that form of content, go ahead and subscribe to this. Help me out. Nothing there. Aha. So this guy did blow up that potion. And now we definitely don't want to get anywhere near that. That is just asking for it. That's chaotic polymorphine, like above us, teleport guy. We don't want him, because he could teleport us into the chaotic polymorphine, and our run could be over now. So I'm actually going to turn around. I don't like this. I don't like anything about this. I'm going to get out of here. There's too many things that can go wrong. And we are near a mushroom biome now. There's like a mage shooting at us. It's all around bad. But let's grab the coins. We're going to kind of ignore that little section. Just go around it. Now, there can be great wands and potions in a fungal cavern. Let's, like, make no mistake. Like, there's plenty that can be harvested from it. It's just treacherous. And you have to be thinking, like, is it worth the risk right now? Or could I just come back when I have, like, shield? Or other things that are going to make me have a much easier time navigating a place that has Masters of Polymorph. So right now, I'm raw dogging it versus those Masters of Polymorph. I have no answer for them. One hits me, and I get turned into a sheep, then I am a sheep. Until it wears off. And the joke is there is no wear off. You're probably... something else is going to hit you. A little clip of fire, what have you. Alright, these guys are going to be a little bit annoying. Okay. Shotgun was okay on these. Oops. Okay. We're back down near the bottom. I did like to put... oh, is that chaotic polymorphine? That's something. Yeah, that's a bad liquid. That's bad. Let's get out of here. I want to say that was chaotic polymorphine. It turned our guy into the poison man. Whew, so we need to go around that now too? Oh my. We can do that. Just gotta be real careful, like, we go over to the left. We have an open wand slot. I mean, we just gotta find something that's worth writing home about. Get drilled. Done. Okay. I'm digging the new shotgun. It's almost like, it's kind of like, Stens, you know, why don't you try to make like a different kind of wand instead of doing the same stuff as last time? I know what I know. I like shotguns. They work for me. You know, and it's a convenient weapon for people who are maybe not the best at aiming, right? I want to be able to kind of just shoot in an area and call it a day. Am I at full? There's room to drink a little more. Okay. Hello? Ow. Okay. Done. Oof. Do not fall down that. We don't have a ton of levitate power. Not like last run where we could just levitate forever, pretty much. We had rage-filled levitation and a few other factors that were... Why is that block? Dead. That was a weird sound. What was that sound? I don't like the sound of that. Something was wrong. Yeah, it's a guy with a crazy wand. That is going to be an issue. What are you doing with that crazy wand? Okay, there is just a mess down there and a half. Coins everywhere too. I don't want to lose this. Okay, it was a chaos wand. It's got a black hole. Quadruple spell could be better with this thing. I guess I'm gonna grab it for now. It's good enough that we should take it out of here, and that is a great place to stop, I would say. Let's bring it out, port back, and we're going to at least take... See, someone used the black holes on here, which is like, what? But I am gonna grab it. And then if we take this and put it here, and what does this look like? I think it's a little bit... It's going to be a little more consistent if we put quadruple spell on here and it just all hits one target instead of whatever this was. So that is good for me. Drill, good. Boom, good. Shotgun, hilarious. Everything seems to be in order. We're peace with the gods. We have blood. Lots of blood. So, what is going on here? Some fish survived. So we're just going to end up drilling through this to head down probably in the next episode, check out the vault. But before we even do the vault, There's certainly more to uncover in the jungle. Find anything good, carry it out of there. Maybe look at killing that dragon using the comment advice that we got about using the, what is this called? Circle of Stillness. I have a feeling that that is like a hard counter to him, because we can't get eaten by a worm. We died to a dragon before. We're not going to let that happen again. So I guess that concludes this episode. Once again, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.